Enemy napalm strike incoming.
Whew. All right. All right, my people. The moment a lot of you have been waiting for, y'all been telling me you want to hear like, my review on this game, my first impressions, stuff like that. And we're going to get into it a little bit here, man. I don't have a lot of time. Well, I might have a little bit more time to play this game before I got to head back out to another job. As you see right here, the C4 spamming fucking tryhard here, Bratty Sis. This dude was bunny hopping everywhere, booty sliding everywhere, spamming C4s, and man, there's some sweats, man, and that's to be expected. And as you've seen from those first couple of clips, man, yeah, I could have been damaged by the tryhard that was hopping in front of him. But, you know, you see me get quick scope to my fucking, or did he quick scope? I can't remember. I'll have to go back and look. But anyways, he sniped me in the damn leg, right? Now, yeah, like I said, I could have been getting damaged by that dude in front, that sweat that was hopping, you know, but whatever, you know what I mean? I'm noticing that I've only played 2 games so far. I'm noticing, guys, let's just get this out of the way real quick. The snipers are a problem, and it's just the alpha build. I can never hate on a game just because it has like one broken gun, one broken weapon type, whatever, right? I'm not going to hate on a game for that, especially when a game is in the alpha. I'm hearing a lot of you guys tell me already you don't like it. A lot of you are telling me that you love it, right? It's so much better than Modern Warfare. And I hear both of you guys out, everybody who's telling me this way, everybody who's telling me that way, pick up the spy plane. I hear you guys, man. I hear you guys. Remember, this is the alpha, though, man. We can't judge too harshly. It's the alpha. You know what I mean? When we get into beta territory, then you could start being like, all right, this is pretty much what the game is going to be when we get released. Like, yeah, they could patch it, tune it, and fix it, you know, after the beta, even before the game drops. But even, you know, shortly after the game drops, they could patch it. Look at this dude bunny hopping everywhere. Like I said, a lot of sweats, man. A lot of sweats. You know, as for the guns, you know, my first game, this game here, I'm using the Commando. My first game, I used the AK-74U because I heard it was so OP. But one thing I changed, like everything I'm using is default. My first 2 games, right? Everything I'm using is default streaks, default attachments, and all that. The one thing I changed before my very first game was I put suppressor on my AK-74U, and it definitely did not feel OP when I put the silencer on, right? Maybe I got to switch up some attachments, but I was getting a lot of fucking hit markers with it, man, with the silencer. You know, I was dropping people too, but I was getting a lot of hit markers, man. And as you guys seen from that second clip, like I was kind of behind the dude, right? I was behind him, you know, he was in front of me, so he shouldn't have been able to really hit me with his first few shots in that moment, and he was still able to take me out while I was still shooting. Like, yeah, I might have missed a couple of shots, but that was kind of like a little bit of Black Ops 2 fuckery going on in there, man, with the camera angles or whatever you want to call it. You know, like I said, I can't judge too harshly about some of this shit because it's an alpha. Guys, you gotta, you know, just don't give up on the game. For everybody that's telling me you hate this game already, and it's everything you were not hoping Call of Duty to be, everything you were hoping Black Ops Cold War wasn't going to be, and you know, you're out, you're done, you're not buying the game, you're canceling your pre-order, all this shit. You guys are reacting a little too quickly, in my opinion, man. We literally just started. A lot of the casuals haven't gotten a chance to download it yet. Remember, you don't need PlayStation Plus. You just need a PS4. It doesn't matter what PS4 you got. So a lot of these people, man, you know what I mean? It's Friday. They're probably still at work and shit like that. These casuals are going to get on, and we're going to notice a difference in the lobbies. But I got to say this. There is a little bit of positive here. You know, we just went over a couple of things negative so far, but there is a couple other negatives that I want to talk about real quickly for my first impressions. Now remember, keep in mind, and look at this dude up in the balcony, man. It took me forever to get this dude, man. Just hit markers and oh my goodness, come on now, son. Couple of negatives though that I'm noticing already. This Miami map, I am not feeling this map whatsoever. Now I've only played 2 games, keep this in mind, guys. Both games were kill confirmed on this map. I was about to start a satellite game before this game here, after my last game, and I got a connection error, whatever. I just rebooted it. I was having non-stop errors when I first got home, and I was trying to play this. I tried going into both playlists. I kept getting an error. I couldn't join the lobby. It kept saying to me. I restarted my PS4. I restarted Cold War. I restarted my router. Reset everything. And I was having nothing but problems trying to get. Look at this dude walking around with a shotgun, aiming down sight. Come on now, son. We picked up the artillery though. I don't get any kills with it. I might have had bad placement. It's my first time getting it. We'll have to see what that streak is, man. I've only gotten a few spy planes so far in my first 2 games. My first game, I actually went negative. I went 1 kill negative. I don't remember what I finished with. And then this game here, I went a little bit positive, but it's campy, man. There's a lot of camping going on out here, and I haven't gotten a chance to try the other maps yet. This is the only map that I've gotten to try, and I think this map is going to be a bust for me, man. This map is not going to change at all, really, unless they do a little something with it. Remember how the World War II maps, they changed a few things from beta until release and that. Maybe they could change a few things with this map, but I feel like this map is something like straight out of like Advanced Warfare or Modern Warfare, man. There's a lot of routes to get flanked from. There's a lot of camping fucking perches, and it doesn't feel like it's a map for me, man. I think this map is whoever designed this map. It looks like somebody was taken off the Modern Warfare team, man. They're like, yo, come over here, develop a dark map. And you know what I mean? Just keep that same Modern Warfare formula, man. There's so many routes to get flanked from. There's so many. Oh, man. It's just, I'm not feeling the map, man. So hopefully I'll get to try Moscow and Satellite, if that's the name of it, before I got to leave again. But the shoot first and die so far, I'm noticing, is pretty strong. Especially my first game. There was a bunch of gunfights that I got into where I was like, man, I feel like I should have won that gunfight, man. I feel like I really should have won that gunfight. It almost felt like I was playing Modern Warfare in that moment, man, where I straight up was losing some gunfights that I felt like I had no business losing. Here's that quick scope clip. Yeah, I don't know. He might have damaged me. He was shooting at me, jumping in the air, and then this dude just quick scopes my fucking leg, man, and he gets the kill. Oh, my goodness. I think he killed me, like, with a quick scope a few times, man. As you see right there, I got a 2 KD. I'm not doing too bad, but I don't, I still finished positive. Didn't really have a great game. The one biggest negative though that I'm seeing with this alpha so far, and again, I've only tried this map, but the camping, man. The Call of Duty community is so fucking toxic. We in an alpha, right? There's no KD ratio up in here. And whatever you got, like, if it because I think it shows your statistics from that particular map, because I think the second game I was playing, it showed it up at the top. But who fucking cares, man? Nobody else but you can see it. You know what I mean? None of your stats are going to carry over to the beta or to release. Like, why are these nerds? Like, why do they have to be so toxic, man? Are they really that weak? Look at this shit, man. I'm putting bullets in him. He ducked down enough where my bullets stopped hitting. Then he gets right back up. Look. Yo, left trigger, right trigger, see ya. Oh my god, man, the snipers, if this is what they are, Treyarch, you done fucked it up with the snipers, man, because the snipers are going to be a problem in Cold War this year. As you guys can see, I put my controller down for a second there, man. I was like, holy fuck, man, did that really just happen after you already quickscoped my goddamn knee? And I'm noticing the footsteps are pretty loud. Now, I just, like, in the moment, didn't check to see if I had dead silence on the 2 different classes that I use. I'm pretty sure I had Ninja on the at least the first game. I'm not even sure. Whatever comes with the default Commando class is what I have here. So if there's Ninja on this class, then yeah, man, the footsteps are loud. The footsteps are loud even with Ninja. Once I get a little bit more time with it, man, I'll have to check it out more. But I noticed the footsteps, man. I was hearing people no problem. Like, almost like a Modern Warfare. Not quite as loud as Modern Warfare, but almost, man. They were pretty loud. And if I did have Ninja on that first game, and I heard, like, I could hear my footsteps that badly, that could be a problem, man. But I will say this. Actually, I was having a little bit of fun, man. I got a chopper gunner and an attack chopper dropped on me the first game. By these dudes. They were camping, man. In this gameplay here, we're up against a whole party of 6. No joke. Dead ass. We're up against a whole party of 6. And in the first game, we were up against, I believe, 3 parties of 2. And they were all camping as couples, man. They were camping as 2s and 3s the whole game. You know, and they end up dropping their fucking streaks, man. Like, why do these nerds care so much about their fucking statistics in a goddamn alpha, man? Like, are you that much of a nerd? Like, Call of Duty, you're like an egotist, man, with Call of Duty. It's like, if you do good in Call of Duty, then you think people need to show you some respect or something like that. No, man, when I see you playing like this, to have a good game in a fucking alpha, you're just a nerd, bro. You just a nerd. But anyways, I'm going to cut this off, man, because I got to get this out to you guys, and I'm going to try to get a couple games in with y'all before I leave. You know, obviously, I'll jump back on it tonight, but, you know, so far, my first impressions, this game definitely has potential to be way more fun than Modern Warfare, but there is some negatives there, guys, and I know there's probably a couple things I'm missing out there. That field upgrade, that's like a motion sensor. I can't remember the name of it. You know, it works just like a motion sensor, man. So that's another camper's tool that you can earn just over and over again. You know, it works like the specialist. You don't have to streak or nothing to get it. But one other thing too, and I'm not one to complain about this, so I'm fine with it. But that dude that got the chopper gunner against us, nobody was trying to shoot it down, right? And I didn't have a launcher on that class. And holy fuck, man, his chopper stayed up. Like, when his chopper was still up, it felt like a minute and a half later, I was like, damn, dude, this motherfucker still got his chopper gunner. Still. Now, I'm going to love that once I start learning the maps and everything, and I start putting up some gameplay and shit. I'm going to love that my streaks stay up there that long, man. But for me, it felt like it stayed up just a little too long, man. And he was just raping my whole team. And then they got the attack chopper a little bit later on in that game, and they went off with that shit too. It wasn't putting obviously as much work as a chopper gunner, man, but it was putting in work. But it definitely feels like a game that's more fun than Modern Warfare with my first impressions. I'm not going to judge the game obviously completely because it's just an alpha. A lot of changes can be made. The sliding felt a little quick in my opinion. Well, but they already confirmed that they dialed that back for the beta in the final release. And, you know, the snipers are definitely a problem. The footsteps were a little loud for me, but we'll see when I play some more games. I'll mess around with the ninja perk. We'll see what it is. You know, and the shoot first and die, I was noticing that was a little bit of a problem. But again, guys, it's the alpha. I'm not going to judge too much. That's my first impressions on Black Ops Cold War. I hope y'all enjoyed it. And let me know in the comment section for all y'all that have played it or watched some gameplay so far. Anybody's got it up of this game or any streamers. What you've seen so far, what you've noticed, what you like, what you don't like. Let me know in the comment section. I'll try to get back to everybody as soon as I can. I do have a busy day though, so forgive me if I don't get back to you real quick. You know, it's just, I'm busy, right? But I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I'll see you on the next one.